And welcome to a new video. Welcome back to Highworlds. And this one is a different one. Welcome back to the Highworlds Season 1 world. Now, you might be wondering, why are you here? Well, that's a very good explanation. I'm not gonna get into all of it, but bluntly, I actually want to finally finish this base of mine. If you're unaware of this, I never finished. I never finished this base. Even though I planned to. I did plan to. And, well, I didn't. Mostly on the fact of, well, I had to cut my season short as I was moving. And, well, it's always been a nagging feeling that I never got this done. So, about a couple weeks ago, I found this world. And I'm like, I'm going to do something. And then, well, here I am today. And, well, this video, don't know if it's going to break an hour. Don't know if it's going to be 20 minutes or 50 minutes. I have no idea. I have no slightest clue. As today, I am going to finish this entire base. Yep. You heard me. This is stupid. Yes. Should I be doing this? Probably not. Am I? Yep. Will I not succeed? Nope. I will finish this entire base today. Nah, it really is not gonna be today. This is a multi-day process, a multi-day project. It's not a, oh, I'm recording today and I'll build it all today. No, that's not how this is gonna go. that there, my friends, that would be very stupid. I'm not doing that. Even though I've done that in the past, I'm not doing that this time. Because I have some very large builds that I didn't end up getting done. Well, those are getting done. Anyway, before we get into the actual time lapse, I'm going to put this back on. And before we get to actually doing everything and time-lapsing and all that, and literally for me a non-stop several days of time-lapsing and time-lapsing and time-lapsing and building and building and building and building and building. What do we have left? You might all be wondering that. We have these squares on this side, the black one there, the gray ones here, these two brown ones, and this really big black one. Then we also have a million two brown ones, a gray one, and a black one on this side, plus a really large green zone. So, yeah, this is not an easy task, as I think you could probably already tell. But, I'm committed to doing this. I'm committed to finishing it. We do also have these out here. Not sure if I will actually do these or not, but they're out here. I'd at least probably finish this one, and then if I finish this one, I'd probably copy and paste it over to here. And over to that. But, yeah. I'm also, well, there's one other thing. I will be connecting the start base, which ends at that point right there. to here properly. I'm going to build a proper path and do some terraforming around here, which will mean this board from over a year ago of me explaining the plan, yeah, this is gonna go bye-bye. But, yeah. I think it's about time. I think it is time. So, to all of you, sit back, relax, and enjoy this very extremely long time lapse of me completing this base of mine. Okay. A week of building and another week of editing. And this is all done. I'm actually recording this part after I've actually finished editing all the time lapses. So, it's actually been a little bit since I finished this, and I changed the daylight time in the world to sunset, as I think it looks really good with this base. But I will say, I love how this has turned out. It also is. I also think if I did this when this world was properly in use, I don't think it would have come out like this. I think this looks. I think this looks amazing, and yeah. Now, will this be the last time I do anything in it with this base? No. Hopefully not. Probably not. Um, I'd like to actually like do more work here. I didn't do any interiors in this base, and a bit of that is why I've decided to call this the optical illusion base as well. More importantly, I think over here, these buildings have doors. You can't go in them. But I didn't put interiors in pretty much any buildings over here, and the part that I really hated leaving out, I put like market stalls, but I didn't really put anything in them. And well, will that change? I don't know. It probably should, but I don't know. This building's probably the only one that has an interior, like a proper interior, mostly because it is the actual base. And then the rest is pretty much just for show. Just I don't know if I will ever really do that, but if I decide to do another video in here of me giving like a tour of it to anyone, then I will put the final details into this base, as there's still some things that are missing. But yeah, it's done. A good project for right after we hit 200 subscribers. I think you can all probably agree with me on that. So on that though, I do want to say thank you for being a part of this journey. If you've just recently joined, they expect a lot of this. This is pretty normal. Well, okay. About 15 hours of time lapses? No, that's not normal. Yes, this was over 15 hours of time lapses. Yeah, yeah. I lost every marble doing this. Anywho, I hope you all have enjoyed, and if you are new, well, thank you for joining this journey, and well, we have some crazy things coming, but with that, I think I will see you all in the next video. Should be an aircraft next. I don't really know though. You'll find out. Anywho, thank you for 200 subscribers, and I will walk around this base for probably like another hour. And yeah. Goodbye, everyone.